As I mentioned, I recently acquired a .357 Magnum revolver. Tupperware guns no longer excite me. Anytime someone decides to produce a striker-fired, double-stacked pistol, my general reaction now is meh. I have plenty in my collection, and while they're very reliable, robust pistols, and I typically EDC one every day, I wanted something a little beefier. I've been wanting to get into wheel guns for quite some time, but generally speaking, the cost is more than I am willing to deal with, especially given the current marketplace. The Smith and the Colts are sky high right now, but Taurus isn't, amazingly. This one actually came in under MSRP at my local dealer, and it happened to be sitting on the shelf when I walked in the other day. So, of course, I needed a new holster and all the new accessories that go with buying a wheel gun. Speed loaders, and a way to carry those speed loaders. I'll be doing a video on that and more modern ways to carry a revolver. One such option that you should put into your EDC is a Kydex holster. I'm not a fan of leather and certainly not a fan of fabric holsters. Over time, they wear down, and we've seen many cases over the years, and you can find them right here on YouTube, of holsters having worn down or broken down to the point where they ended up causing a negligent discharge, often resulting in great injury to the person using that holster. So we'll take a quick look at this holster. There's not a lot to it. It's made by, as you can see, Tactical Scorpion Gear, and I was really stunned at the price point, especially for the quality. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the origin. It is made in China. However, a lot of our beloved holster manufacturers here in the States use a lot of imported components. And we know that because many of them had major supply chain interruptions, and I've been dealing with watching several of my favorite holster makers unable to keep up with the demand in holsters, partly because more people are carrying, more people are buying more guns. But the biggest issue, and they've outlined it often on their websites if they're being transparent, that they are unable to get Kydex or the bolts needed to actually finish their products. So without further ado, let's take a look at this holster. As I said, just a real basic Kydex holster. The fit and finish is actually pretty good. As you can see, I was pretty impressed. I know the lighting here is not perfect, but I've seen a lot of holsters that were a lot more money that were not finished nearly as nice as this one. So as I said, I'm pretty impressed for what it is. I do wonder about the longevity of this holster though, the bolts being of Chinese origin, and I would imagine over time, if this was a typical EDC holster every single day for more than a year, there might be some issues. I plan on rotating this into my EDC quite often just to kind of test that theory out to see whether or not things begin to walk. I may back these out and Loctite them tomorrow, but that's it. The holster from Tactical Scorpion Gear, these are available on Amazon, and I'm sure some other retailers carry them as well. Now, when you get the opportunity and your favorite holster vendors, your US-based ones, catch up with the demand and the supply chain issues, I would encourage you to go out and buy a better quality holster. As I said, I'm not sure this one's going to survive the test of time. Additionally, supporting US businesses, especially right now, is of the utmost importance. Also, if you get a chance, make sure to join Firearms Policy Coalition, Second Amendment Foundation, and Gun Owners of America. Thanks for watching.